Hello everyone, I Nayan Ranjan Sinha welcome you all on the second session of marketing management. Today we will come to know about what do you mean by need, want and our desire. We will understand about need, want, demand. Understanding the basic fact is need. Need are our basic necessities. Without fulfilling those, an individual cannot survive. And wants is our desire, which we expect to perform our life comfortably. And demand, which is other than wants, which is other than need and want, what we are expecting, what we are demanding to increase our lifestyle, to increase our habitats, to increase our performances. Let's understand in detail. The very existence of the human being spells the presence of the need, and marketing thinkers start with the very important realization. It is a word wrong to believe that anyone can invent need. Need are the part of the basic fabric of the human life. A need can be defined as a felt state of deprivation of the some basic satisfaction. This means that unless the individual feels deprived from the basic satisfaction, at least for this individual, the need does not exist. Humans have a long list of needs, very basic, and some are the most complex also. The basic needs are psychological or biogenic in nature, and individuals are born with those quality of the needs. These needs are essential to sustaining human life, such as need for air, need for water, need for food, need for shelter, need for clothing, even need for the sex. These basic needs are also referred to as our primary need. Other types of the needs are those that individuals learn as a result of being brought in the culture and the society, such as need for the belong, acquire knowledge, self-expression, self-esteem, pride, prestige, power, achievement, many more extra, etc. These are considered as secondary needs, are also acquired needs and generally believed in that the result of these individuals' subjective psychological makeup and relationship with others. Basically, needs are the basic necessities. Without fulfilling that individual cannot survive, whereas want are our comfortness towards survival, and demand is our requirement to sustain our life very much positively. So what we understand, we need to understand three important points. Without need our life is not possible. Want to make our life more comfortable, and demand to expand our life more comfortable with more standard living of standard need to be upgraded. So these are the three basic terms. Moving ahead, now we'll discuss about the marketing components. There are multiple components of the marketing which we need to understand. That marketing is the effective procedures generating responses, hopefully in a predictable manner. The components of the marketing are ongoing review, augmenting of the business marketing strategy. That means continuing to access the strength and weakness of the business and its marketing strategies, which reference to continuously improving strategies, where we can make a regular analysis, we can make a regular continuation, whether we can implement the changes, whether we can upgrade our processes, right? Then conducting marketing research, estimation of size, potential of our customer, our market, and understanding the industry and economic drivers with reference to the strength and weaknesses of the competitors. We need to understand, accordingly, conduct marketing research. Research gives us the data, research gives us the input. On the basis of those research, we can implement our strategies. Then we need to understand about the customer perspective. Understand the customer perspective is very often, this is where The seed of innovation begins to learn and more about the customer perspective. We start to able to identify now emerging customer needs, how we will be analyzing our customers, what will be the upcoming needs, how customer changing their preference toward needs that will know to understand. Then the differentiating factor standing out from your competitors based on the price or value or developing a niche market where you are the dominant player. That means one of the small segment of market where we can dominate, where we will be the better, we will be superior from our competitors in terms of price, in terms of value, in terms of offered features, right? Then creating visibility. Keep our businesses really visible to target customer group. If it is not so, things we need to do to become more visible to each of the customer group, because when customers see our product, the customer will be aware, the customer will discuss about our product, and accordingly the intention towards purchasing with our product will increase. So what we need to understand, we need to upgrade the intensity, we need to upgrade the benefit with our product, right? In marketing task, it is a demand management, and the demand for the product and services often requires different approaches for a variety of reasons. There are also be the situations where demand management would require different types of handling. For example, demand for the hotel accommodation at Missouri declined during the severe winter. Philip Kotler and Sidney J. Levy identified 8 major demands in the following that we need to understand. First is the negative demand. That means a situation is faced when a major part of the target market used to dislike the product and may even pay a price to avoid it. मतलब we will have create such a negative demand that customer will avoid our product, and it is also expected to avoidance our product customer is ready to pay. The marketing task is to unearth and analyze the reasons of this state and to learn if a product redesign or changes in the marketing mix elements and help, because if it is persisting longer it will be a very difficult to sustain in the market. The best example is unpleasant and painful medical treatment has a negative demand. Nobody wants to get under medical treatment, right? Another one is the no demand. The customer may be unaware or indifferent toward the product. The remedy is to create product awareness and connect product benefits to the customer need and wants. Like small brand often face no demand situation where we are don't and we are unable to know about the company, we are unable to know about the product because they are not promoting themselves, right? Then the third one is the dormant demand. This may occur when the currently available product fail to satisfy the strong need of the customers feel. To meet the talent, to meet the latent demand more effectively, the marketing task is to develop product or severe if market size is favorable, like cigarette with no ill effects. Do we have any cigarette which have no negative effect? The answer will resounding no. Every packet of the cigarette having a mention over there, it is injurious to the health. So we cannot expect this kind of government demand. The next one is the falling demand, where companies face the situation that respect their product or the services. The task is to reverse the trend, and marketing should find out the reason and to make swift remedial action. New market, product failure, feature modification, or focused on the effective promotion that hold the situation. For example, there is a falling demand for the desktop these days. Nowadays, everybody is comfortable with the laptop or mini laptop or tablets. So the comparatively demand for the desktop started reducing. That is falling demand. Fluctuating demand. Many companies experiences this pattern. The demand varying according to the season, the festivals, the task to the synchronized marketing effort to alter the demand pattern by adopting flexible pricing and sales promotion technique. Example, the best one is the air conditioner, refrigerator that have fluctuating demands. In summer season, the demand is high. In winter season, the demand is low. Full demand. This is a situation where all the companies aspire and work for. Almost everywhere, we find the task to maintain the level of demand and keep the pace with the changing customer preferences and even increasing the competition and monitor customer satisfaction. Like an example, a situation where number of shirts produced by the manufacturers meets the level of the demand. Those who can produce the shirt in various sizes, those who produce shirts, cotton shirts in summer and woolen shirts in winter, they are able to produce throughout the year, throughout the season, right? Then we have excess demand. At this demand level, the company is unable to meet the demand. The only option usually available to find the decreased demand temporarily or permanently. Generally, marketing seeks to discourage overall demand through remarketing, either by the increasing prices or reducing promotion and the services. So sometimes we can use selective demarketing in bonds. It reduces the level of demand from those markets that are less profitable even. We can take an example of popular model of the cars like Maruti Suzuki Swift have excess demand. Swift Desire always in their demand level. Then is the unwholesome demand. This concerns managing demand for the harmful product. Thus, marketing task is to make the public aware about the danger and the harmful effects caused through misuse over the such of the products by using appropriate degree of fear appeals, price hike, or reduce availability. For example, cigarette and their nicotine products. Everybody knows that utilizing tobacco product, utilizing nicotines is always going to create one of the adverse effect on our health, adverse effect on our life, adverse effect on our sustainability. Still, we know that it is the harmful effect. Sometimes people use it, which is definitely going to be affect negatively to the persons. Thank you very much. If you like our video, please keep like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel to stay connected with more and more update with marketing management on the video. With next session, we will again come with some new topic. Till time, please like and share more and more. Thank you very much for this session.